What's up, yo? How y'all? How's the apocalypse working out for all of y'all? It's uh, it's a heck of a show, isn't it? We have the demon, the orange demon, running amok, and it becomes very, very clear that his job is to basically sell out America. It is official that the 1% has come to basically take over all of North America. And their plan to do this is with their fake energy crisis, which this is all the Orange Demon's dumpster fire. So, as food will continue to go up, gas will go up, power bills will go up, all energy will go up. And they have these data centers that are basically going to be sucking down all of the power, the free power, the power that the United States used to have is going to these useless data centers. It is a sad day when basically North America, the beautiful land of the free and the home of the slaves, are truly losing everything. And it doesn't look like there's any stopping to this. It looks like the private investors all came in and bought up all the houses, way over the price of what people were asking. Saw that in a video the other day. You can't even buy a house if you do have the money for a house. So that's incredible. And you got the Rumpster Fire that says that he wants to make houses expensive so that everybody that owns a house has all of this equity. They're all rich. So it's basically going back to the kings and peasants' days. The 1% are doing what Klaus Schwab said he was going to do, which was we were all going to eat the bugs and be happy, own nothing. That was going to be the norm. And now I'm like watching the states and watching all the people move into U-Hauls, move into cars. People in California having a broken down car somewhere, they sell a car out for like $700 a month. Go live in my broken down car with no electricity or anything. Maybe I'll run an extension cord to them, but I don't know. So it doesn't look good for North America. It doesn't look good for the world, but it looks worse for North America because it looks like they're coming to get all the resources. And even after this, all these data centers and all the stuff going in, the water is going to be completely polluted. It's already smoked. Most of North America is like, people don't know why they're sick, diagnosed with fibromyalgia, while all these cancers and all these toxins are just running rampant in them. It's because of the United States ecosystem. You can't get well in the United States of America. It's just not, it's not orchestrated. It was designed long ago that between the things like yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, aspartame, all the yoga mat crap that they stick in the Subway sandwiches. I mean, it's just MSG. It's a mess. And I've told people long ago they should flee from the U.S. And that's the thing with us. We just took off. We didn't have any job down here. We didn't have any like understanding. We didn't speak the language, and we just drove. And it did work out for us. I don't know so much that would work out for everybody. You got to be a certain kind of grind, built a little differently to endeavor the 19-day drive that we did, not even having any clue what this world was going to be like. But down here, you can still own stuff. You can actually take $10,000 and go buy a little chunk of land. You can go and, when you buy a house, there's no taxes. I mean, there's like a tax originally. I mean, that's not true, though. In the concrete kingdom, you probably are, there's probably taxes. I've heard that people do have taxes. But this is not the concrete kingdom. This is the middle of a tropical rainforest. And in this tropical rainforest, it's still the undiscovered country. And we have some acres here. There's a bit. And so we're completely surrounded by jungle to where nobody could ever get near us building. Which outside our land, though, they are definitely building, no doubt. And so these are trees that haven't had any water all season. And they still look relatively alive. So the jungle is, you come buy a patch of land like this. Right? The thing about this here is you can have a guy dig a whale. The new school whale diggers, I guess, are only like $200. Pop a whale down and they'll just drive like a giant pike down here. You only have to, where I'm at, you only have to dump about 30 feet, 40 feet before you find water in all locations. We've dug 4 wells. One did not, actually 5 wells. One we hit rock. One we hit some stuff that I didn't want to go too farther down because it was the wrong time of year to dig. But we have 3 successful wells. And one, we just took shovels and just cut a circle and started going down. To the point where I lowered my kids up and down inside of the well and pull them back out. And they had little hard hats on and they had little tiny shovels, and we'd sit there and dig, and days go by, and we get a foot a day, 2 foot a day, something like that, depending on the ground. And eventually we hit water, and then we decided we'd dump down another 10 feet, so we had like at least 10 feet of water. And so anybody that wanted to decide to come down or to come out of this, and it's not just Panama, like once you exit the United States of America, things become real. And you can find it from Mexico. Guatemala is beautiful. Costa Rica is a scam. That place is total gringoed out. It's like the gringo bingo. Nothing's affordable there. But the further you go down, the more affordable it is. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Nobody going? Nobody going? All right. Well, everybody, much love to y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to take my kids inside. I'm going to roll. All right, kids, let's go inside. All right. This is a house full of love. We might be some garbage people every once in a while. Well, all the time. But we got a lot of love. Have a good day, y'all.